speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my link can't
On the floor for the visiting team. At small forward, Nick Wingate. At the other forward position, Francis Payton. At shooting guard, Alexander, number 2. At center, Wallace Richardson. At the other guard position, Darius, number 16. Let's meet your home team. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 5. Murray Berry. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'6", number 4, Ruben Vincent. Starting at center, at 6'9", number 29, Eldon Weber. At the other guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 19, Cecil Wright. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 26, Brian Ware.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Wingate in at small forward. And it's Weber in at the 5. Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season. Here we go.
Now Wright. Pass to Ware. Back to Wright. Here's Weber. Wright on the right side. It's tipped, and the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. On defense, the visiting team. Vincent can't hit. Here's Wingate. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Wright. Here's Berry. And he can't get that one.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Down low. Oh, ripped away. Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. Now here's Vincent. Guarded by Payton. Vincent passes to Red Hot. Here's Weber. He's off on the layup.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Clutch passes to Wingate. Inside, here's Richardson. The layup misses. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. From 15 feet away, counted for Vincent.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Peyton. Here's Wingate. He's covered by Vincent. Here's Wingate. Weber pulls it in. Vincent outside. It's right on the wing. Outside Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the middle. Here's Vincent. And that misses. That would have put him up. Vincent's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the inside. Clutch's shot is off.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Here's Wingate, hounded by Wright. Pass to Peyton. Here's Wingate. Here's Clutch. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Peyton at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And here's Wright. 15 in his last outing. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the screen. To the paint. Here's Ware. And that one is hammered home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Wallace, he's checked in for Peyton.
Your home team. Ware. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside Richardson. Pass to Wallace.
Home team foul. Ware. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team. Holland. Number 22.
Here's Wingate. Pass to Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. Takes it inside. Count it. Good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Anderson with a screen. Here's Holland. Watched by Wallace. Right outside. Pass to Holland. Back to right. Out to the wing. Pulls it from the corner. Wallace pulls it in. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Vincent. Here's Holland. Back to Vincent. Right outside. Stolen.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for the away team, number 2, 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Caldwell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Sims. They set the pick. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Right outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Pass to Sims. Now here's Wallace. The shot won't fall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Caldwell. No made baskets yet. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Sims, hounded by Wright. Shot from 16. That one's good. Sims has got his second basket of the night.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
26 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
They've got Junior, and it's Mills in at the point guard position. That one's good. Sims has got 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
They've got Wagner, and it's Wallace in at the center position. Barry, the pass to Irving. Pass to Barry. Over Payton. Barry misses.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Caldwell. Still no points. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Outside Mills. Anderson with a screen. Oh, from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Caldwell. Here's Sims. He's guarded by Mills. They set the pick. Here's Sims. 6 points for him. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Six to shoot, to the middle. Here's Wallace, and he makes it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Barry, the pass to Irving. Anderson with a screen. To stop the drought. Here's Barry. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Sims. Payton with a screen on Mills. With the drive, Sims, the pass to Payton. Stolen by Mills. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Barry. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Inside, Richardson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for the away team, Richardson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Perkins, the pass to Crawford. Pass to Perkins. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lets it go from the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 7. He's gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Here's Caldwell. He's guarded by Irving. To the inside. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Perkins. Here's Crawford. Right side, Irving. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Clutch. Down low. Here's Richardson. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Payton's checked in for Wallace. He does not get the second one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
They set the screen to the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Right outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Perkins. Now Vincent. Here's Ware, guarded by Richardson. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wright. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Wingate. Last game for him, he had 14. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wingate's got 5 now.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now, actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
Vincent passes to Perkins. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Pass to Wingate. To the left wing. Richardson with a screen on right. Here he goes. Blocked! Vincent. Right outside. Here's Perkins. Back to right. Pulls it. Can't nail the jumper.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
That'll do it for the first half. Up 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the visiting team.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And it's right in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Richardson with a screen on right. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Richardson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Richardson's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Barry misses.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Deflected. Vincent left side. Pass to right. Here's Ware. Back to right. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Vincent. Here's Ware, guarded by Payton. Good D by Payton. Shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. Here's Wingate. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to Vincent. And there's the rejection.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Right with the board. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Barry. Fires from 14. It's good. Barry's got 6.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Outside Payton. Pass to Clutch. Here's Wingate. Buries it down low. 7 points in the game.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Ware. Here's Weber, guarded by Richardson. Fade away. Weber, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. He gets it in there.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Vincent outside. Pass to Weber. Here's Barry. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Wingate passes to Clutch. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Vincent with the ball. On the tape. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Wright with a screen on Payton. Red hot passes to Wright. Here's Weber, guarded by Richardson. With the 10-footer. Weber, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Banked it in off the glass.
Number 16.
He's got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Ware. Here's Weber. They set a pick. And he banks in the layup. Weber's gotten his first basket of the night.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And the visitors call time here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
All right, listen. That's the Lord Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Caldwell. No points so far. Pass to Clutch. Floats one and rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. The visitors with the ball. Wallace outside. Wagner with it. Here's Caldwell. He's guarded by Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Clutch. And a miss there on the triple. Clutch has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Shot left block. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
2 minutes.
Here's Caldwell. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Tatum. Tatum. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Caldwell. He's guarded by Irving. Caldwell misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Clutch. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Right, the pass to Perkins. Outside Irving. Pass to Perkins. Over Wagner. No good with a fallback jumper. Shooting about 47% in the third. To the middle. Right side Tatum. Wagner with a screen on right. The drive by Tatum. Up and in on the layup. Tatum's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. They've got Wagner, and it's Caldwell in a 2-guard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
22.
First free throw is good. Samuels, he's checked in for Wesley. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Samuels. Pass to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Perkins. It's rebounded by Wagner. Shooting about 56% in this one. Inside. And it's Perkins with a rebound. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Sims, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Samuels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul.
On Wednesday, and then on Sunday.
Line for your home team, Samuels. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
It's stolen. Up top, Anderson. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. 6 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Wagner. Chandler the pass to White. Here's Caldwell. Back to White. Pass to Wallace. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Wallace. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Irving. Pass to Ware. The fader, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's Clutch. Right wing. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Right, pass to Red Hot. Irving looking around. Pass to Ware. Fades. Wallace pulls it in. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Wingate. He's covered by Vincent. Wingate passes to Wallace. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Outside Irving. Pass to Vincent. Right outside. Here's Ware. Right outside. Vincent outside. The floater. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Wallace. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Irving. Now Richardson. From deep. The rebound by Ware. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Irving. Here's Ware. There's a screen. On the wing, Irving. Right outside. They still need this. No good that time. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Irving. From behind the arc. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
Ooh, he picked the right night to have a standout game. Looking to avoid their 3rd straight loss, he made sure they're going to leave here with a win. Here's Perkins. Another shot. It's rebounded by Hendricks. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. Caldwell passes to Sims. There's a screen. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And here is Irving. Outside Mills. To halt the run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Caldwell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for the away team. Caldwell.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's a screen. To the inside. Weber. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Sims. Hounded by Wright. Wagner with a screen on Wright. Here's Sims. Pass to Caldwell. Here's Sims. Hounded by Wright. To the paint. Here's Armstrong. Kicks it out to Wagner. Here's Sims. Here's Armstrong. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.